Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. I made a slight alteration to this team after yesterday's episode. I kind of realized, Mesprit would be kind of cool, but I calced it against, Aegislash, which is something that plagued the Aromatisse, and even with Fire Punch, it can't really beat it. Even in Blade form, that's how bad it is. So I grabbed Cresselia instead. Now, I would normally run safety goggles on it, but I figured with two grass types, I shouldn't be too concerned about Amoonguss spam. And of course, the first team we play with this is having an Amoonguss, but I gave it Mental Herb because I figured, everyone always taunts me, and instead of being put in a bad position, I could just very easily go around that. So, what we've got is a Thundurus and Amoonguss, Kangaskhan, Swampert, Suicune, and Terrakion. So that's honestly a pretty good start for Dusclops Camerupt. I'm going to definitely bring Cradily in the back. That's going to be a pretty solid matchup for us. And I guess Ferrothorn would be pretty solid. He's got a lot of physical attackers. Ferrothorn will help us with the Suicune. Really, the only thing that can touch the Ferrothorn would be the Terrakion, and why he's gonna definitely bring it because we have so many fighting weaknesses. I do think we will still do pretty well. He's probably not gonna bring the Swampert, I don't think. I'm gonna grab my charger because I am seemingly almost out of juice here. But yeah, like I said, I haven't used this team really with Cresselia, so there goes the volume. So I'm not sure how well this will play out. I've never used a Cresselia with Mental Herb. I know it's one of the more popular items. Rocky Helmet, I think, is #1 on Battle Spot. But I don't know. I think I do really like safety goggles because I can pretty much set up against Amoonguss, which I guess isn't that threatening, especially if I have Camerupt. I don't know, it's one of those things that you're not really sure what to do, so we'll see what he starts off with. I'm hoping it's not a water type to lead off with, because the water type plus, Kangaskhan will probably put me in a bad position. But we'll see what he does. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Trial and error, guys, trial and error. So I'm going to move this back. Oh, man, it just flashed. That's not good. I have a really weird connection. One of the USB ports is a little loose. I don't know if I can fix that or not. Okay, so this is what I was kind of worried about. He does start off with Amoonguss Kangaskhan. Now, I'm thinking I'm not going to Mega Evolve right away. I want to believe that Camerupt is faster than Amoonguss to start off with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into Ferrothorn here, because Ferrothorn does handle Kangaskhan a little bit better. And I'm going to protect. We're not Mega Evolving, like I said, because I know for a fact that Camerupt is slower than Amoonguss once it Mega Evolves. But I think, if I'm correct about my assumption, it's actually faster than Amoonguss before it Mega Evolves. So I'm going to Mega Evolve next turn, not get that speed drop, and then go for Heat Wave. Let's see what he does. He's probably going to fake out the Camerupt. I'll be quite honest with you. That's probably what he's going to do. Fake out and Spore onto the Ferrothorn. No, he just goes straight for Double Edge, and he does Spore the Rotom, or the Ferrothorn. Why did I say Rotom? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Leech Seed the Kangaskhan. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to go for Heat Wave. We should be faster. We should be faster. I don't know the speed tiers. I've actually not looked into the speed tiers for this team, and I've had it for a while, which is kind of interesting. It looks like he didn't go for Fake Out. He just went straight for the Double Edge, which is a little interesting. I know that won't take me out, even Max Attack, because we do have that beautiful power. He goes for Low Kick, which I find another thing very interesting. It's pretty interesting. We'll get some HP back from that, so that's not too bad. I'm hoping we outspeed. Do we outspeed? Do we outspeed? We don't outspeed, so he will be putting our Camerupt to sleep here. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but yeah, see that? I'm very happy about that. Now let's see. He did about more than half, quite a lot actually. He did about 120 damage to us. So we do need to protect here with Ferrothorn. And I think even... I'm just going to stay in and go for Heat Wave. He could attack us. If he attacks us with Double Edge, he will lose that HP. So I'm kind of fine with that. We'll see what he does. I wish you can Leech Seed Grass types. I know that doesn't really make much sense, but I mean, it's Pokemon. It doesn't really have to. Now, he does withdraw the Amoonguss here because it pretty much did its job. Curious to see what he does here. He brings in the Swampert, which I find actually kind of interesting. He's probably going to go for Earthquake. And he does go for Low Kick. We're still asleep. I think I'm just going to switch into Cradily here. It's honestly probably my best play. Switch into Cradily and Dusclops. We don't have enough HP to take a Low Kick. So Dusclops here. And we're going to switch into Cradily. Hoping he goes for a nice and powerful Waterfall. That would be very lovely. And then we can just Trick Room and then kind of do stuff from there. I just kind of wish there was a Sleep Clause. We did burn two turns of sleep, so if anything, the next time we come in, we should wake up. So that's good to know. Hopefully he doesn't predict me and go for Low Kick on the camera up. That would be kind of unfortunate. Double Edge wouldn't be too bad, actually, because we will probably take out the Kangaskhan without actually ever having to attack it outside of Leech Seed, which would be kind of nice. But let's see what he does. Not really, yeah, this team doesn't really have too much in the way for Amoonguss, which isn't great. But it's not horrible, because, you know, yeah, it's not terrible. You know, you could burn sleep turns and all that jazz. So let's see what happens here. I could probably Expert Belt, okay. He does go for Double Edge, so that was a good prediction. Not really a prediction, I guess you just really didn't have much else to do. I guess, yeah, that's just gonna take out the Kangaskhan, and he does go for Scald. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. That is awesome. So we get rid of the Kangaskhan. Now I'm expecting to see the Amoonguss come in here. If it does, we're definitely going to be switching into Ferrothorn. Because we don't want... Oh no, it's going to be Suicune? That's interesting. I guess it has Ice Beam. And that's what he did. So I'm going to Trick Room here. And I'm going to Protect, because I'm kind of expecting an Ice Beam to come off of this thing. Probably. Yeah, he's actually not protecting with the Swampert. He's gonna double into me. Snarl! Ooh, I'm glad I went for Protect here. Because we could probably not take out the Suicune with a Giga Drain. But we could probably do something. Okay, so Ice Beam X. Oh, man. Right, it went for Skull. That is correct. I'm curious. Should I just go straight for the Swampert here? And then burn the Suicune? Or should I just try and take out the Suicune? No, I'm going to try and take out the Suicune. I think Suicune's probably the worst thing here because it can lower my special attack. Now, he's just going to stay in with the Swampert and not protect, so I'm kind of curious. I mean, even if he does go for Ice Beam... Oh, wow. I don't really get very much HP back from that. That's not good. Swampert does go for Ice Beam. I'm curious how much this will do. Is that a crit? That was not a crit. Wow. That's intriguing. Well, yeah, wow. That's really not doing very good for me. Very not happy about this situation. Cradilly's supposed to be, you know, stopping Suicune. But clearly that's not happening right now. I'm going to Giga Drain into the Swampert. I know he might possibly protect here. I'm also going to just Nightshade the Suicune. Mainly because that's probably my best play right now. I get HP back. Although if I do take out the Suicune, I will be at neutral. But then I lose my Cradily. So pretty much either way I lose my Cradily this turn. But I could probably, depending on the damage, I could bring in... If I take out the Swampert, I can bring in my... Oh, actually... Wait a second. That might have just worked pretty well in my favor. Interesting. Very interesting. I will definitely one-shot... What? How? I'm at neutral, I think. I am at neutral. How? That doesn't make much sense to me. And neither does that. Alright, well, I'm gonna burn the Amoonguss. I know he's just gonna put me to sleep, but I really don't care too much. And we're gonna Giga Drain the Swampert again. How he did not die to that. This, oh my god, that is horrendous. It's supposed to be in here to beat water types, and it can't even one-shot a Swampert. It might be also, no, we know it's Expert Belt. That's atrocious. That is quite atrocious. I'm sorry, but that is ridiculously atrocious. The fact that it can't even one-shot a Swampert at neutral. It's not even at -1, guys. It's at neutral. I don't. I don't. Well, you can't switch out the Swampert. He clearly doesn't have Protect because he would have gone for it. Rage Powder, I did not see that coming. I will be quite honest, I did not see that coming. That's fine, I went for Burn. I don't know why I didn't see Rage Powder coming. That's pretty obvious. Oh well. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Right. Right, it doesn't matter. I forgot it doesn't matter. Because of a Grass type. That was a weird play. That was a very weird play. Not really sure how to take that. But we still have some turns left of Trick Room. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to Giga Drain the Suicune again, even though I'm at like negative whatever. And I'm just going to Nightshade the Amoonguss, because really, honestly, at this point, I still have the Ferrothorn in the back. So I'll be able to take out the Suicune at some point in this match. The main problem is stalling out this Amoonguss, which kind of sucks. But we'll see. Wait, that's a crit. Yep. Yup. I could probably switch out Cradily at this point. You know, he's just gonna Spore me here, which again I knew was coming. Not a big deal. I don't really think he can do very much to me. He's just gonna go for Ice Beam and probably take me out, which is fine. Oh no, it's not gonna take me out. I have no more turns left to Trick Room, I think. I think that's about it. Suicune goes down. If this one... Yeah, no, there's no more Trick Room left. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in and go for Trick Room again. Doesn't really matter. And I'm going to Giga Drain the Suicune. He's probably just going to take me out. Oh, okay. Was he down to 2 Pokemon? Yeah, oh, okay. I can kind of see that. Because he can't really beat the thing, and I pretty much once I take out the Suicune, I could just come in with Camerupt and just kind of win from there. So yeah, I could kind of see the forfeit there. Oh well. Let's keep going. Oh man, that was Cradily. Oh, did I click? I clicked the right one. I thought I was hitting something else, and I hit the button, and whatever. Alrighty. I like the shape of this team. It looks pretty cool. It's weak to fighting. Really weak to fighting. You got a 4 times weak and then 2 normal weeks. But we do have an immunity, so download mixtape. I've seen that name. It was 1700. Alright, why the hell not? I've definitely seen NB Albert lulz somewhere before. I don't know where. Did we battle him the other day? Or, oh, was it X-Ray's Ovation that battled him? I don't know. I kind of just want to start off with Dusclops Camerupt. No. Cresselia Camerupt. And then bring Cradily in the back because I'm a jerk face. And then Ferrothorn. Yeah, I see Ferrothorn being pretty useful here. The reason I'm starting off with Camerupt is because no one can resist the urge to Scald into a Camerupt. There's just no reason not to, you know, and that's kind of why I'm hoping to bait that You know, it could be super obvious. I don't really care. Yeah, so we get the Rain, we get the Cresselia, we're gonna get the Kingdra. He could predict the Cradily to come in, but I really don't think he has the... I really think that if he does, that's cool for him, but he can't really afford to, because then I could just stay in and Earth Power him and pretty much win from there. So I'm just going to go for this. He does go for Helping Hand. Now I'm assuming maybe he's going to go for Draco Meteor onto the... Nope, just go for Hydro Pump. Awesome. Sweet. I just... See, that's just... I don't know why he went for Helping Hand. I would have preferred him going for a double attack, obviously. But now we're still in a pretty solid position. I'm going to get rid of the Kingdra first. Kingdra is definitely the bigger threat right here. So let's just take that thing out. He's going to withdraw the Kingdra. Oh, why? Metagross. Okay, that's not bad. I can Earth Power it. Although he's going to be near match me. Oh, that's fine. He actually just swapped out. That's perfect for me. How much is this going to do? Like, nothing. How much do we want to bet that this is a Mega Metagross? Alright, well, I'm just going to honestly switch in here. I'm going to Psychic the Politoed, get some damage off on that. And I'm going to switch into Ferrothorn here. This team's pretty... For a Mega Camera-Up Sandroom team, it's pretty equipped for beating Rain. I'll be quite honest here. Ferrothorn, he's choosing his moves faster than I am, I think. Withdrew Politoed. What are you withdrawing into? Probably expecting the... Oh, Talonflame. That's actually perfect for me. I'll take that. I will take that. And he is Mega, so let's hope he goes for either Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch preferably, because that'll do a little less damage to my Ferrothorn and more damage to him. No Bullet Punch, probably Meteor Mash then. Hopefully not Hammer Arm. Substitute. That's curious. I don't really know. I'm going to go for Psychic on a Talonflame, because with Brave Bird he will go down. And we're going to Seed Bomb the Metagross. No, he does protect here. I probably should have... that's dangerous. Substitute Mega Metagross. Not bad. Not bad at all. He's probably just stalling out Trick Room right now, which is fine. He does go for Iron Head. Now, that won't do too much, I don't think. Wow, that does nothing. I could double into the... I can Talonflame. I'm gonna Psychic the Talonflame. I think another Seed Bomb will be enough to take out the Metagross's sub, which is fine by me. Now, he does withdraw probably into the Kingdra. Politoed. Okay, either way, same difference. I'm kind of hoping this breaks the sub. Still not enough. Oy, oy, oy. Iron Head again, not gonna do enough. Oh, it kind of crit me. Rain stops, he's not Damn Rock. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Could go into camera up here. Should double into that Metagross to break it. I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I mean, he's just gonna take me out with Iron Head. I'm gonna Seed Bomb. Withdraws to Talonflame, which is a pretty good option because logic and stuff. Yeah, I played that really wrong because of that substitute really threw me off. But now I could just honestly bring in my camera ups and that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring in camera up here. I know he's probably just gonna bring in Politoed, which really isn't a big deal because camera ups. I'll just double into the Metagross slot. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna double my chances. I'm gonna Earth Power into the Metagross because that's the bigger problem right now. And I'm gonna Seed Bomb into... Well, you know what? No, my gut is saying that he's gonna switch out the Metagross for Politoed. So I'm gonna go for Earth Power on them. No, he's not. Oh man. Either way, I should still be able to survive this round. Gonna go for Brave Bird, probably onto the camera. He's probably gonna double into the camera ups right now, which is kind of an interesting tactic. Ooh, that does really a lot of damage. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god, I'm losing my camera ups. Wow, that you are banded. Wow. Not happy about that. And there's no way my Cradle is... Yeah, I lost. Wow. There's no way my Cradle is taking any of these moves. Jesus. What do I do here? I could just like pray and protect here with Pray Dilly and Worry Seed the Metagross. Because honestly, if I can beat these two right now, the chances of me coming back are actually relatively high. Because the Politoed and the Kingdra can't really touch this combo. I mean, they can with Ice Beam, but that's a different story. No, not Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna just go for Earth Power on the Metagross, and I am going to Leech Seed the Talonflame. Let's see. Talonflame protects, which is fine. Metagross. Iron Head. I'm not taking this Iron Head. Nope. I think even if I wasted a turn and Worry Seeded, I wouldn't have taken that anyway. Yeah. So basically he's gonna sub here, which I just Leech Seeded the wrong Pokemon, which is fine by me. No! Oh, wait, what? Oh no, he's gonna Flare Blitz. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure if he goes for Flare Blitz, if he has Flare Blitz. Yep, he does have Flare Blitz. I wonder if I can survive this, because he's clearly not banded. I probably can't. Oh. Not at all. But I do take out the Talonflame with me, so it's a 2-0 instead of a 3-0, which I'm kind of fine with. I wonder what I did wrong. Probably not much, because that sub just kind of caught me off guard. Really did catch me off guard. I wasn't really sure what to do against that. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace. It's going to be the Conkeldurr, so I'm a little concerned about that. So I guess I'm just going to Giga Drain it and Leech Seed it.